What is going on, people? It is your boy, the Ganja Man, and you know where I am. You know what station this is. You know where I am. We are back in Amsterdam, baby. We are here. We are gonna do some exploring today. So, we do have a main focus for this video. But before I get into that, please do hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Smash the like on this video. Try to get this in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? The focus for this video is to visit our friends One EOP, right? Now, One EOP is one of the best coffee shops, in my opinion, in Amsterdam. They have some of the best bud, some of the best prices, you know what I'm saying? Even their hot drinks are smacking it, and their staff is amazing as well. So we are gonna be headed to One EOP because the last like two or three times I came, I didn't get to go and visit them, so I wasn't too happy about, because they are our people, them. So we're gonna visit them. I am gonna be going back to Drew's as well, because hopefully this time I can actually get something on the special list, on the specials, get a special, maybe a Drew's dream if I can, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do too much digressing in this video, so I'm gonna save it for when I get to the shops. So we're headed over to Drew's now. We just touched down in Central Station. I ain't even gonna bother getting that to eat because I ate before I left London. I'm kinda alright. We're gonna head over to Drew's and then we're just gonna mosey along. You lot are gonna be with me for the journey, you get me? So let's have some fun, people, them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are back. We are at Drew's shop. Yes, Coffeeshop Mediterrane, aka Boerejongens Coffeeshop. You don't know the thing. Hold tight, Drew. You don't know. Basically, man's gonna go in there. It's not too packed. We're gonna try and get a look of something, see what's going on, see if we can get some super dank up from Drew's. He ain't here, so I don't think you are trying to look out for him. The green hair and all that, you're not gonna catch him in this video. After this, we're probably gonna head over to Sativa because I do like Sativa. My hands are very cold, so I'm gonna put them away right now, but I will be back with y'all in a little bit. Peace out, yo. Yo, what's going on, people? Imagine it's so crazy. I come out of Drew's shop and I was so high, I forgot I was even supposed to do the exit video, and I'm walking off down the road. Like. Right, so we've gone in, we've asked for the dream. They didn't have the Drew's dream. I wasn't expecting them too much to have it, because Drew did say he did upload a video recently and he did explain about why the stock is the way it is and why it's coming in the way it is and whatnot. And I do understand, you get what I'm saying. However, I was still disappointed. I ended up getting some Zope, but that Zope was, oh my goodness gracious, man. I think it was on a loose cali list, like 14 grams on a G. 14 grams on a G. 14 euros on a gram, and it was fire. It was like 9 out of 10. We're talking Cali, like it was crazy. So they've like stretched out the till area, like it's a lot longer. So obviously they can serve a lot more people, get a lot more product on there, a lot more merchandise. So it is nice. It's very warm in there, so thank you very much, Drew. Now, I did cop a pre-roll from there. Now, I ain't smoked an Amsterdam pre-roll probably since the first time I come to Amsterdam. I do not trust Amsterdam pre-rolls anymore. But I copped a pre-roll. It's a Sativa Puri. We're gonna try that later on when we get back to the hotel and see what it's saying, because right now it is blitz. I am gonna head off to One EOP. That's the plan. I'm just gonna go straight there. I'm not gonna do no pit stops or nothing like that. Straight down to One EOP, whatever direction that is. I'll see you lot when I get there. Peace. It's kind of crazy, because for the first time, I'm seeing roadworks everywhere. Like, there's so much closed roads. I'm having to walk like long ways round to get to places that I can see. It's 1 minute away. It's taking me 7 minutes to get there. So I guess Amsterdam's kind of going through the same thing we go through in London when it comes to the roadworks. Yo, we have made it to One EOP, ladies and gentlemen. This is the place. This is the place that I be telling you about. where we had the best Oreos in the world. We've actually built a good relationship with One EOP, and they kind of help us out when it comes to content. I want to see if it's still levels, man, because honestly, when I say this is one of the best places I've been to, and I've been to a lot of coffee shops, this is honestly one of the best places I've been to. So we're gonna run up in here, we're gonna see what it's saying. Yo, what is going on, people? It is your boy, the Ganja Man. We are inside One EOP. Oh my goodness. They do not fail. They do not fail. I ain't even tried what I've grabbed yet, but I know it's gonna be fire because it smells insane. It smells now. First of all, I'm so happy it's kind of quiet in here. I pretty much got the whole spot to myself. So this is this little downstairs enclosed bit, Moroccan style, and then you got the outside bit over there. And then like it goes up and then there's a bit upstairs. There's a couple man up there, but doing their thing, you get me? Boom. So we're gonna try this. What we got first? I think that's Cushman's. In my brain, I keep on calling it like key lime mints, but it's not key lime mints. I don't know. That's not even a thing. It's Kush mints. It looks amazing. I'm gonna drop a video of the Kush mints, a little short, so you can see what that looks like. And I got some gumbo. I'm gonna test these out. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think of them in a little bit. Peace out, guys. In my hotel room, warmed up from that absolute freezing cold out there. Goodness gracious me. Now, I was going to do a video when I left One EOP. I didn't do a video when I left One EOP because it was just way too cold and I was not getting my hands out for that. Now, I know I did give Drew the benefit of the doubt in that he did explain the reason why stock levels fluctuate the way that they do. And understandably, you know, there are gray areas and hurdles to jump over, I guess. You know, I come on off days when it's not busy, you know, see if I can get that pack. They didn't have no packs, you know what I'm saying? They had a couple of just loose Cali things, Skittles, lemon cherry gelato, just a couple of things that you ain't really going to be too excited for. So, also, his staff, like last time I felt like I was pleased with the way, I was pleased with the way that the staff dealt with me. This time I wasn't so pleased. They were really cool, but they just had that no patience thing that a lot of Amsterdam coffee shops I feel like have. So I am on my way to a Brazilian restaurant for dinner. It's gonna be fun. Felt like doing something a bit different. So we're going to this Brazilian restaurant. We're gonna see what it's saying. Amsterdam is dank at night visually. Hopefully I like the food over there. I'm inside of this restaurant called Samba something. We're doing this rodizio thing, this Brazilian buffet. It's already amazing. Hotel the Brazilian, man. They're doing their thing. I'm gonna get back to my meal because it's mad busy in here and loud. And I don't want to be talking very loud, you get me? What is going on, people? It is your boy, the Ganja Man, and it is day 2 in Amsterdam. Feeling a lot better about the weather prospects today, you know what I'm saying? It's about 8 degrees today. Which, you know, doesn't sound great, but compared to the 2s and 3s it was yesterday, goodness gracious me. So it hasn't reached 8 yet, it's probably about 6 degrees, but we will get there. So hands out the pockets for a little bit longer today, thankfully. That breakfast I just had downstairs was questionable. That's a side note. Aim of today is to visit a few stores that I've heard of. We are about 45 minutes outside of the city centre. And that's walking. So we're going to be walking back to the city centre. That's the aim. That's where we're going today. Somewhere that wasn't in the original schedule. But when I typed in like coffee shops in Google just to see what was next to me, it said coffee shop hashtag. And I thought, I'm sure I was watching someone's video talking about coffee shop hashtag. And here it is. You can see that. So we are going to go inside there. I've just finished up in hashtag. It is really, really good. I was in there for like an hour and a half. All I know is it was morning when I went in, and now it's afternoon. I got the OG Kush. I'm going to do a video about that separately, and there's a reason for that. We are headed over to the next place, which is just around the corner. And look, they gave me a lollipop. Like I went to the dentist or something like that. I remember I was saying the next shop we're going to is around the corner. Funny enough, I actually saw it was in Drew Sharon's latest, I think, video, and We was going around to a few places to get Haze, and I can see why they're famous for Haze, because I feel like everything on there is pretty much Haze. Very, very, very reasonably priced. The line, like, it was the first place I saw today that had a line. I got some kosher Tangy Kush Cali genetics. I don't know if I'm supposed to say the Cali genetics part, but kosher Tangy Kush, and that was 12 euros on a G. That's not bad. So I'm pretty happy with that. Not gonna smoke that inside. Gonna go and see if I can hit a next spot. We are at the next coffee shop, and this one is actually one I've been to before. I'm back at Basjoe. Came here like 2 trips ago. I'm actually gonna go in there, see what it's saying. I will be back. We have just finished in Basjoe. This is honestly one of my favorite shops as well. It was so amazing in there. I was in there for time again. What did I get in there? I grabbed the London pound cake, because I think that was their week special. So it's like 14 euros on a G. They were doing it for 9 euros on a G or something like that. I haven't had London pound cake though, so that was a good try. I am hungry now, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. But I want to go to somewhere where I can smoke and eat. I've heard about this Miss B's place. It says that Miss B's is a 20-minute walk from here. I am gonna do a 20-minute bop down to Miss B's. See if we can't get an English breakfast, because apparently that's what they do all day. If not there, then down the road at Cookies, I believe they got the Cookies Lounge. So Cookies Lounge, man, can get burger. Should be a good shout. It is getting cold again. I'll be at the restaurant at some point. Hopefully I can show you guys the food. See if they let me. Peace. So we have just gone into Miss B's. The ambience is very nice in here. The decor is cold in here. Obviously, you probably saw it from the clip before this. So I ordered the Le Grotte burger, or the Le Grotte burger or something like that. I was going to go with the all-day breakfast, English breakfast, because this is what they're known for, apparently. The hotel earlier messed up my English breakfast, and I don't want to have 2 English breakfasts messed up in one day. That is crazy. So I just went with a burger, because how can you mess up a burger, really? Then after that, I'm going to bill up the London pound cake and that Tangy kosher, crazy, amazing. Maybe we'll have enough time for another trip to a coffee shop. Maybe it'll be time to head to the airport. Who knows? We'll see. What a very, very, very nice, unexpected experience. I just come out of Miss B's. That was a great chill out, man. If you are in Amsterdam, you have to come to Miss B. If you are in the Netherlands, you need to come to Miss B's just to chill out without the hustle and bustle of people just coming in and out to buy and all that. And they serve food, drink. It's just amazing, honestly. Over here, it's not far from the station. It's literally like, for me, about 5 minutes from the station, in it, but yeah, and then like if you go like further down the street, I think that's Cookies. See Cookies? Right there. I'm not actually gonna hit another coffee shop. I still got some flowers to appreciate before I head back on the train anyway. First vlog, Amsterdam 2026. Shout out to One EOP. Shout out to Coffeeshop Mediterrane, aka Boerejongens Coffeeshop. Go check out the review we just did of that Japanese cherries as well. We uploaded before this video. That is a banging one. Look out for all the content.